Hey guys, I wanted to do something a little different this time. I wanted to install a mod that I haven't yet ever installed. For whatever reason I haven't. Show you guys how to install it and then see what it looks like in the game. Okay, so if you guys like these kind of videos and stuff like that, just let me know in the comments and I'll start doing more of them, because I know I typically try to stick like straight to the point on here is how you install the mod. Instead of actually showing you guys, what's going on inside of it as well. So if that is a preference of you guys's and you want me to do it more, I'll definitely do that. So this is just one that I thought was particularly interesting. Some people may feel like it is, some may feel like it's not. It's really entirely your choice. But considering that when we are playing Sims, majority of the time we're making babies, and when we're making babies, what do we want? We want to put them in some kind of bed, right? And typically they give you the regular old bassinets, pink and blue, right? Kind of boring, right? So I figured to have a crib as a better option instead of a bassinet. It's kind of tight. So what I did is I went to the site, and then do people even say site tight anymore? Whatever. Okay, so I went to the site itself, which I will provide in the description below, and then I clicked on the Patreon free button, which is right underneath. I always give you guys the advice to look into the description of the mod creator, because they kind of let you know the nitty-gritty of the mod, how to access the mod, what it looks like, all that good stuff, right? All right, so then I went over to the Patreon once I clicked that link, and it brought me here. I always scroll to the bottom because that's just typically where the download links are. So it says yeah, that most people hate the bassinets and that this is why the mod's here in the first place. So you can get dark, white, or pine. I think I'm gonna go with dark. I just think that's pretty cool. And it says you can only have one tone in your game. So, we're just gonna go with dark. Anybody like chocolate? I like chocolate. Okay, that's random. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the Documents tab, then the Electronic Art after opening Finder, of course, the Sims 4, and then the Mods folder. But first, let's remove that local thumb cache that I see in game. Bye-bye. Trust me, that little sucker will give you hell, okay, on Earth if you don't remove it before you install mods. Okay, and then I'm going to open another Finder window, so you can literally right click your mouse, or you can just depending on what type of computer you guys have, you can control click, if you have a laptop kind of deal, or a MacBook. All right, so I'm going to open up downloads, and then there's that little bad boy we just installed, the Dark Crib, and it's just a page. It's not a zip file, so I'm just going to drag it into the mods folder. Bada bing, bada bam. Hi, little guy, how are you? You want to make sure when you're doing this that the game is not already loaded in. So I'm going to go ahead and load my game up. So let's go ahead and head over to Origin as we load up the game, and we wait to see what Dai has after installing this mod, okay? Which is pretty cool. I'm really excited. I think I should use cribs over bassinets at this point in my life, considering the fact that I use so many other different mods. It would be nice to have something different for my babies. I like to use a lot of the when I'm building my house, I like to use the lot trait for twins and triplets and stuff, so they typically have a lot of twins and triplets. So I just feel like this was bound to happen. This was bound to happen. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and go into build mode, all right, to access this new crib. And what we're going to do is I just go straight to the kids section, select the beds, and then where you see the bassinet, it's actually going to spawn into the game as the crib that you selected. So if you selected like the dark one or the white one, it's going to show up as that. So I'm going to click on the bassinet, and there we go. We have our little baby crib. So let's go ahead and put the baby crib upstairs. I'm planning on, having them have some more babies, the baby kids. I'm just kidding. But yeah, the babies. So I'm going to go ahead and spawn that version of a crib right here. Look at it looking all good and scrumptious for the baby. All right, and I chose dark color, so there you go. So that's how you install the mod. that's how you find the crib. I hope that this is helpful to you guys. This should be a short and efficient game for you guys as well. So now when she has babies, she can just place her little baby inside of the crib as she would any other time. And bada bing, bada bam. So that, my dears, is how you install the mod. That is how to check and see what it looks like inside of the game, and that is how to use it. Keep in mind that if you want a different color crib, you would have to take that specific mod that you placed in there, so that one page mod of the color that you selected, you would have to take that out, throw it in the trash, and then you would have to then install the version that you want, which they had multiple versions. They had multiple versions right here. So you have white, you have, I think it was a pine color, and you have dark. So you can choose which one, you know, fits your bubble of like, all right, that's exactly what I want. Okay. So that's how you install the mod. It works perfectly. It works great. I will have this inside the description below. Thank you for watching. If this video was beneficial to you guys, please like it, comment what your experience is on mods. You can also hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click the gray bell, as you guys have probably heard on many YouTube videos. So that way you can get notified when my videos post. Okay. If you guys want to check out my Twitch as well, it is Simplicity Sim. You guys can ask whatever questions you guys have on mods there if you feel free to, or you could just hop in to say hey and join the stream. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope that it was beneficial to you all and that it was helpful. Thanks again for watching, and you guys have a wonderful day.